Today's passage is Luke chapter 12, verses 32 to 37. Last Thursday was Ascension Day, so we're now in the period between Ascension and Pentecost. Traditionally, this is a time of special prayer, and for some years now there's been a global wave of prayer at this time of year called Thy Kingdom Come. I do commend to you the excellent prayer resources on the website for Thy Kingdom Come. There's a prayer journal which for each day gives a verse, a reflection, a prayer, and it's attractively presented. Often churches at this time of year would hold special services, events or prayer meetings, but of course this year we can't do that except in a virtual sense. But then, whenever we pray, we're joining in with something which is global and unseen. And whenever we worship, we're joining in the communion of saints, which we can't see. We're partaking in the worship of heaven, which takes place in the eternal present. It's as if there's a continual live stream of prayer and praise going on, and you and I tap into it for a few minutes from time to time. So perhaps really things aren't quite so different in these conditions we're living in, even though, of course, we do miss each other. Prayer is a mysterious business. At the same time, it's completely simple. In this passage, Jesus says, "It is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." So why then do we need to pray for it? Thy kingdom come, if God is already keen to give it to us. I'm not going to give you a definitive answer to that perfectly reasonable question. Prayer is a mysterious business. There seems to be some kind of interplay between our asking and God's giving. I can't explain why that is. But here's the simple part. Jesus said, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened." Easy enough for any child to understand. So we must just do it, without fretting about why or how, because the fretting can get in the way of the praying. One caveat: the kingdom is what we are promised here, and that may not be quite what we always desire. Notice the very next phrase. Jesus says, "Sell your possessions and give alms. Build up treasure in heaven." Never mind the kingdom in the world around me that I so easily blame for everything that's wrong. What about the kingdom within me?